specifically is being...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the God of War Sons of Sparta sponsored stream. We have been sponsored by Sony. Our friends at Sony have sent us a code that we will be giving away on the stream. And to do something different with this game, we are booting it in, as you can see next to the title, Energy Saver Mode. Oh. I thought it would be really cool to show off how well this game runs while saving energy. Here on my PlayStation 5 Professional.
It's a very important feature.
It is a very important feature. This means someday you can look forward to playing this game maybe on a potential future portable that might be able to do that. We don't know anything. But we, you know, it might have leaked like hell. So, you know, that's great and exciting. Let's get into the game.
Yeah, of course.
As you know, Bob and I have streamed this a couple times, but we're very excited to give away a code today and show off the game for you, because a lot of people missed it.
A lot of people out there, they don't know which brother is which.
Right.
Which is ridiculous.
We're gonna show it, and it will become very clear which brother's which.
And neither is better or worse than the other, just so we're clear.
In fact, no character in this game is weak or less than.
None. And again, the game's name is God of War, Sons of
Sparta, which is for sale on the PlayStation 5.
Just go to the PlayStation Store and you can buy this video game.
You can do that now. It is there now.
But what specifically is being ordered?
You can get a sub and then head on over to the PlayStation Store to check out. Now, let's go ahead and punch in real quick. I want to just show off.
Okay.
That is Kratos right there.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of the brothers.
He is.
He is not the other brother. Do not confuse the brothers.
Never.
That one is Kratos. He does not have hair. The other brother has hair.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next.
The stream
product.
is haunted. I don't even know who said that on this layout.
I heard a huh.
Yeah.
It sounded like they didn't understand which brother this was. This is Kratos. He's the main character of that, basically every God of War game.
You might know him from the series God of War, which, worth noting, this is canon.
It is. That's the main thing, honestly.
We need you all to know that this is a canon God of War game.
You're going to learn about the franchise's lore here in a way you wouldn't otherwise. You need to play this or you won't be ready for the God of War trilogy remake, much less a new God of War that they may or may not be working on.
Turns out Twitch is shooting itself in the foot right now, Bob.
Yeah.
The pop-up of the horses because of the horse bits is covering your ability to click and buy this game now in the corner of Twitch. What? It's okay. Stick around. Eventually, the horses will disappear.
Leave eventually. They always do.
The horses leave eventually.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
I don't understand.
Or horse.
Oh my God, the horse sound. Now, Bob, as we've mentioned, the title is God of War, Sons of Sparta. Oh, I'm gonna hit the start streamer read ad button.
Oh, okay, okay.
Am I supposed to announce that? Oh, well. Anyway, Bob, as we know, the title of this game...
Don't ask questions.
No, don't ask. Now you're listening.
Yes.
Stop interrupting. The title of this game is God of War Sons of Sparta. It is available now on PlayStation 5. It is a love letter to the retro adventure genre and unexpected surprise and delight entry for a beloved franchise.
I am surprised and delight right now.
Retro meets God of War in an engaging and exciting 2D action adventure brought to life from the talented Pixel superstars at Mega Cat Studios.
Famous makers of the angry video game 8-Bit, a gigantic pixel art video game. This is their biggest yet, thanks to Sony.
With this game, you can experience... Why are you yelling? I'm trying...
Chat.
This is important. you can experience retro classic gameplay with God of War's signature spectacle, action, and heartfelt story telling. In this game, you get to join young Kratos and Deimos, sons of Sparta, on a Greek odyssey as they discover the meaning of duty and honor. Chad, I only have 3.5 minutes to get through the rest of this.
Yeah, we got it.
You have to quiet down, Chad.
This is important. This is important stuff.
Chad. I'm not gonna be able to make bread.
I need this, chat. Please.
This won't change that, but I don't understand why chat's so loud. The best part is they're no longer loud for themselves. They're only loud for me.
Incredible.
Bob.
Yo, what's up?
I think it's a high priority to communicate. Sorry, I think here are some priority reasons to believe to communicate.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to repeat that again to make sure everyone heard the verbatim words I just read.
I'm going to read what you wrote here.
Yes, that is the whole thing we're doing. Here are some priority reasons to believe to communicate.
I believe to communicate all the time.
First, combat first. Demonstrate the signature fluid, expressive, brutal God of War combat with retro adventure-inspired mechanics and monster variety. We are doing that.
Yeah, right now, retro adventure mechanics right here.
Story second. This is a canon story. In case anyone was worried, this is one of those spin-offs where it's not a canon story. This is a canon story.
And that means, like, actually in universe, this doesn't involve canon monsters. We won't see Frankenstein, but this is all canon, okay?
This is a canon story where you play as young Kratos alongside his brother Deimos, not shown here.
No.
He'll show up.
He will. He always does.
We are certain of this. And you will no longer be confused between them. As they discover the meaning of duty and honor to help rescue a fellow Spartan. Exploration third.
This isn't that important, but we have to mention it's number 3.
Expansive new setting for IP. Parentheses. New location in Greece that we've never seen before, and parentheses. Vibrant and varied 2D levels, new mythological bosses, new puzzles, smooth dynamic traversal that builds upon existing retro adventure genres.
How many genres?
It's building upon all of the pre-existing retro adventure genres.
All of them.
Here are some. I don't know which parts of these they want me to read, so I will just go ahead and read. Thought starters for talking points in your own words. Okay, well, I'll read the thing because it's about being, we could get in trouble if we just read this and didn't communicate this to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's how this works. Oh, shit, I'm running out of time. Or poop. POV, dope new God of War pixel retro adventure game. Or alternatively, top 3 reasons to play God of War Sons of Sparta.
I got some top 3 reasons right here. Combat.
Bob, I'm running out of time.
Oh, no, you got to get through this. You're right.
I do need to focus on why God of War Sons of Sparta is unique and how much for the game is. Please tune in for the rest of the stream. This is an ESRB guidance for T-rated title. And we will mention that God of War Sons of Sparta is available now on the PS5 digital only.
Digital only. Got it.
And again, we've already said this, but we will say it again. These characters are not weak or less than. We will not confuse the brothers. And we will literally not talk about any other game in the genre disparagingly.
Just so we're clear, we are allowed to talk about this one disparagingly, according to those rules.
It didn't say. So we did it. We did it. We did the read. So that's the read. We did the read.
That feels like a weirdly long thing to read. It may be not guided at all.
You think maybe I wasn't supposed to read that out loud?
Maybe. But
I'm worried about, like...
They were unclear on their instructions.
Oh, chat's applauding. They seem... They seem like I did. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to get to Deimos because they
want
they need to see Deimos so we can tell them which one's which.
Right. It's important.
Reminder chat, you can still click in the corner to check out this game on the PS5 right now. You can do that.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you?
And also, at the very end of this part of the stream, this sponsored part of the stream, we will be giving away a code.
Yeah, no, you don't want to miss that. This is a fairly like pricey new video game from Sony, a huge huge franchise everyone loves.
Noel, how does this game compare to Paradiso Guardians? Well, this is rated T.
This is rated
which
T.
means it does not have the features that Paradiso Guardians has that would not clear for rated T. But this is a rated T game. This is rated T, so it's rated T. Thank you, Spiff, for the gigantified Yowie Ray emote. The fucking Yowie beam.
But just so you know, none of the characters in this are lesser than characters in Paradiso Guardian.
Okay, so I feel like we've done a good job of showing off Kratos here. But we've yet to show off Deimos. Deimos, God of War. We gotta make sure we do this before this ends, and I'm scared he just will coincidentally not show up in the next,
no, that ruin everything, honestly.
45 minutes of gameplay, and I'm really worried. So, hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up? What is going on?
I can't find a single picture on the internet of Deimos from this game. They're all Deimos from the other one.
Nobody said that had to be from this game.
Oh, okay.
We just need to make sure they see Deimos, know that he's different.
That's fine. Okay, I think I can do that then. I think, I've got this.
Okay,
Chat, stick around. I got this. We don't.
There he is, though. We found him.
Ah, that's Deimos.
Deimos.
I have to punch in. We have to. Okay, so chat, do not get confused. Kratos is on the left, and Deimos is on the right. Neither character is lesser or weak.
No, absolutely not.
Okay? Now, this will come up on the test. Kratos, again, is on the left, and Deimos is on the right, and both have famous cartoon voice actors.
Look how ripped Kratos is. He is obviously strong, but his brother Deimos just is strong. No one should ever doubt it. He just has a shirt on.
So real quick, Bob, before we move on, I need to do something. Okay, this will make it easier for chat to not confuse the brothers.
Okay, all right, we can do this.
Okay, let's see. Okay, chat. Okay, you may have played some of the other God of War games, like the PSP ones. This is canon. This one is canon too, just like those.
Mm-hmm. Every God of War game, I believe, is canon, but especially this one.
So on the left is Kratos, and on the right is Deimos. There you go. These are the brothers.
Yes. They look basically identical in the old game as they do the new game, because this game is authentic.
And canon. And not lesser.
Not in new story. New environment, too.
I'm glad the IP's in a new location.
The IP being in a new location is more important than ever before.
Deimos looks like he would eat an entire KFC family meal. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Bob, let's see what our good brothers who are not lesser, no one is, are up to. Let's talk to Deimos.
This place, it's creepy.
Gorge? Yes, but what specifically is being
Brontis says it's filled with evil spirits crying out for Hades.
Thank you for the sub.
Brontis is full of it. Besides, it's been locked up for ages. He's never actually been inside. He's just trying to scare you. Let's move.
You know what is lesser?
What's that?
This coffee. It's a matcha strawberry pre-made coffee latte thing, and it was getting clearanced, I think.
Was that the brand that starts with a C? Califarms or something?
No, it's not cauliflower or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever that.
Because I actually bought that exact same kind of thing from them. I was like, oh, this is terrible.
Maybe it is that. I don't know. This is bad. This is not coffee. This is a confused tasting nightmare.
Okay, I think that I went to the wrong place. They basically were like, oh, you can't go in there right now. But we got a cutscene for it. So that's something.
So they got to hear the brothers.
They did. And that shows off the incredible, well, not that incredible, third point on the metric. It's explorable in a large world.
Yeah, we are exploring it in ways that are exceeding and building upon the retro adventure genres.
Mm-hmm.
And people, I think, have largely been clear on which brother is which, and we've helped them do this. So, chat.
Kratos is the big brother who is white and has a red tattoo.
Yeah, he's really pale white, and the other one's kind of a dark gray. If that's really the way you gotta do this. Oh no, Bob, the text on the site said we were playing a different game.
What? No.
It's okay, I've corrected it.
Okay.
God of War, Sons of Sparta. And I didn't even put in a colon, like I thought was there in the past.
But it's not, there's no colon. You have to know that.
Colon.
Everyone,
Chat,
if you're
don't
looking
put
for
a
this on the
colon.
PlayStation Network, don't put in
Do
the colon.
not put a colon.
The colon, it's
They'll
just
get
not there.
upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll put that in, you'll tell them we told you, and that just isn't true.
That's not true. We told you there's no colon. Okay. Mods, can we get a poll going? I want to see how much of chat... Actually, make it a prediction. Which brother is on the right? Can we do that? I want to get people engaged with the subject matter. And which right? The right up there in the upper right. The right. You know right? You know right? Do they know?
I'm not sure anymore. I thought they knew, but then kind of sounds like they don't know.
I'm just gonna, in case Spiff is busy. Oh, no, it's up. Prediction's up now.
Incredible.
Get it now. Which brother is on the right in that picture?
I am honestly surprised they can do that in T-rated game. Okay, it's gone. Whew. You can see swiped up boar meat in this game.
Well, I mean,
it's just
Uncharted.
It's just a boar.
You know, Uncharted had lots of blood.
Yeah.
You remember Uncharted? That's not canon to God of War.
It's not.
No.
I had to double check my thought process there. I wasn't sure for a second, but I have not been given any notes from Sony telling me it is, so I have to assume it is not.
I mean, this one was noted especially as being canon to God of War, and since I can't remember anyone saying that about Uncharted in any official or unofficial capacity, I have to assume. Let's see, so we have a prediction. It's going. I don't know if it's done. I don't know how close it's getting. Let's see.
Ooh, it looks like we've entered one of those classic exploration 2D game combat rooms.
That is a very retro action adventure thing to do.
It's such a retro action adventure thing to do. I'm surprised it didn't do it yet.
The singing is spooky.
It is.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking at this now on the predictions. Which brother is on the right? The first option is Kratos misspelled with an I. And the second option is demos. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to refund those points. That's not how those are spelled, so.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone getting confused.
This is an official sponsored stream. We can't have that.
I'm sorry, everyone. The mod didn't know, and I feel like we should be doing better to make sure the mod knew. 1 second. I can figure this out. 1 second. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to use some of our retro gaming skills here.
Okay.
The ambassador of breakout's important when you're playing God of War. That old school.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take that and okay. 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 And okay, I think maybe I need to put an outline on that. I don't know. Bob, you tell me. Is this good? I think we've done our job here.
I think so. Yeah. No. I think it's pretty clear. With
Okay.
that.
So again, in case you can't read, because I need to be sure that you are hearing my words, and the visual is not enough. On the left we have brother Kratos, and on the right we have brother Deimos.
Rats off here.
So okay, we're gonna do. If Ahmad could do another prediction, to have chat engage with the material here, with the subject material, and learn which brother is which. That would be okay. A prediction started. Okay.
Something I'm really enjoying about this is the old school frame drops. Like it's like the old games on the NES where it doesn't run quite right. And it like stops you once in a while.
Well, yeah, that's that classic 2D slowdown.
Right, exactly.
People love. Ah, yes, this is one of the game's famous things you sacrifice blood to in order to learn about the region you're in.
Yes.
And find
You know
all
what,
of the secrets.
We can actually show that off.
feature.
It's a cool feature.
We have a lot of blood orbs, so we can do that.
And look at that.
Oh, wow.
We can see everything in the region.
It kind of just unveiled it on the index though, and really only showed that thing to the left of you appeared. I think everything else may have already been there, but I'm not sure.
I think that's
maybe
right.
the thing above it, because it's flashing in a weird way, it's trying to let us know that was also.
Yeah, maybe this was also appeared.
We could explore and find that out in this new location for this IP. But that's a different colored region, so I assume that's not.
Yeah, maybe we've already got a hint somewhere else that told us about that one or something. I don't know. We don't know.
Specifically is being ordered.
Oh, we got new story content.
Wood. Vasilis. Brother, over here.
Okay, this is perfect.
This
This
tree
is
has been
perfect.
cut.
The brothers
And the sister and
are
Vasilis
still
had green wood for your
Kratos on
roots.
the left and Deimos on the right.
It's important.
Right.
Okay.
The sculptor always said you don't start with marble when learning to sculpt.
I always say you shouldn't start at all. It's a waste of time at our age.
Either way, let's keep looking. I'll scout ahead.
Hey Bob.
What's up?
The second prediction didn't go well.
How do you?
So I'm not going to name the mod. I don't want to get them in trouble with Sony.
Right.
But they made they wrote the prediction which brother is on the left, and they say Kratos. But then it says in parentheses greater and Deimos in parentheses it says lesser, and we need to be clear. Neither character is weak or lesser, so we're deleting.
I don't understand. I thought it was really clear. I thought we all agreed they were both great. Like, they're good guys.
Yeah, no, they're equal brothers.
In all ways. No better or worse than any way than one another.
They're not lesser or weak. None of the characters in this are lesser or weak. I went over that.
Yeah. No,
I went over that.
That's the main thing, actually.
We went over, like...
She has the power of a god.
Every character is identical in literally every way, not less or lesser than any other in any way.
There actually are some extra details that I didn't hit
Oh, okay.
in that tiny amount of time. This is gonna help, I think. Kratos is the older brother. Parentheses, taller. Well, Deimos, I don't know why they wrote Deimos, the younger and has the birthmark.
the birthmark?
So
Where's the birthmark? Do we have to unclose Deimos to find it? I'm worried.
I don't. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next time Deimos shows up, because I want to look for the birthmark. I want to explore his pixel art and see if I can find the birthmark.
It will genuinely be so funny if we find out, yeah, that scar on his face, that's the birthmark. It's like, I think that's actually canonically a scar.
I actually do believe that is canonically a scar, and they show a cutscene that explains the scar in the PSP games, but it's been a while since we played through those.
Yes.
So maybe he yelled something like, my birthmark, you stabbed my birthmark right where it was to begin with, and this is how it looks. And we just don't remember.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh
wait, I don't think wait. Is this the... I don't remember how to make those appear. It's something to do with...
You should explore the menus.
Let me...
Oh, wait, that's it. Just aim it to the left.
Doing this, or was it... I thought there was some weird thing where I clicked it elsewhere and he did a scan on the ground or something. How do I do that? I don't...
Is there...
Maybe I gotta type the tutorial.
Bob, you gotta keep it together. We have 33 more minutes.
Oh no! Okay, all right, we can find this. It's not in this menu. Let me try the menu.
Again, you're gonna want to stick around.
The archives.
We have a game code to give away that Sony has given to us. It's for the U.S. region, North America region. You may need the U.S. store for it, but it may work on the Canadian store. I don't actually know. It may work anywhere, actually. I don't know. But we're going to be giving out a code.
Here we go. There it is.
Did you need to do that higher?
Maybe I need that higher. This is not... I don't have the power for this, I don't think. We're going back. It's fine.
It's fine. That's more exploring.
Exactly.
Which is what we're here to do.
We love exploration in our video games.
Yes. And you know, while the other games in these genres are not meant to be disparaged, I will say this is building on the exploration of the retro adventure genres.
All of them, yes.
Can Europeans claim this? There's only one way to find out. When I show you all the code, one letter at a time later in the stream, and one of you bashes it in time. Once again, thank you to Sony for the sponsorship.
Yes.
I need to be clear, this is a sponsored stream. This is Sony sponsored this stream, and this is sponsored by Sony, and this is a game you can get on the PlayStation 5 right now.
The title is God of War...
Sons of Sparta.
Sons of Sparta. Sons. Not just one son.
Yeah, because they're brothers.
They're brothers. If it's not clear, the brothers are very similar, but they aren't to be confused.
They're completely different, but they're on the same level.
Yeah, they're not
because
lesser.
Neither is lesser.
Neither.
No one in this game is lesser. You know, now that we're talking about it, I am a little worried that I've written Brother Kratos, and people may have thought that was his name.
Oh yeah, no,
and Brother Deimos. So I'm deleting the word brother, but I want chat to remember they are brothers. And we're just gonna put some details to help people below it.
Okay.
Do you think if he didn't have a beard, Deimos would have a chin scar?
Well, yeah, look at the rest of his face. God.
Okay. Or birthmark?
Yeah, sorry, a chin birthmark.
Chin birthmark? Okay.
Oh, I bet. We're solving some complex puzzles right now in God of War.
That is something you do in God of War Sons of Sparta, and by and large, that's like a trademark of the series, as is spectacle and the fluid combat.
Yes.
And this is really delivering on all of those. Okay. Okay, I think...
You know, we don't need this. This is just exploration, but there's so much exploration in this game, I'll just go explore elsewhere. Not worry about this one.
So, okay, we're gonna...
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
This is bad.
Oh, yeah, this looks like a monster from God of War 3.
It does.
It's
crazy.
really cool that in this game, Kratos is so much not lesser that he's just as capable of taking it down in this as he is when he becomes a literal demigod.
Yeah.
That really goes to show how none of the characters in this are lesser.
Especially not Kratos. He's
No.
the least lesser of all of them.
But they're all equally not lesser.
Yes, I'm sorry. If it, in case
Or
there was-
weak.
Yeah, none of them are weak.
We want to make sure people are aware none of them are lesser or weak. Okay, we're gonna do this so that way you all can enjoy the game. But we can also make sure that you all can... Bob, I think this works. What do you think? Do you think that... Because I feel like it's pretty readable.
It's pretty readable.
It's pretty readable.
I think that really will help them in this whole paradigm of they are brothers, and they're different characters entirely,
But not lesser.
But not lesser. Not lesser.
We have a question from fellow streamer Gamma Chris. Does being transparent make you lesser? No.
No,
No.
of course not.
If you see a person in this game do a thing, know that it does not make them lesser. That's the important thing to know. And are there, like, we're supposed to be helping you all understand what this game is and why you would want it. Does anyone have any questions? While you all try to voice your questions, I'm gonna
get them in there.
I'm just gonna look back over this. New mythological bosses.
Okay, yeah. No, we just saw one of those. Very cool.
We're looking forward to really discovering the meaning of duty and honor as we help rescue a fellow Spartan. Let's see. Which one is lesser again? No, neither are lesser.
Neither are lesser. I don't know why.
Neither
why
are
would you
lesser.
ever even think about one of them being lesser?
I said
These are
no.
powerful babies.
No one in this game is lesser or weaker or weak than something. They actually did not specify what.
Yeah, so nothing. These could all beat Goku. All of them. All the characters in this.
They're just not. We're not portraying them as weak or less than. That's the important thing. We are not doing that. We are clear that they are not weak and they are not less than. Thank you for the question. Deimos is younger. Is that because he is the son of Kratos? No.
No.
They are brothers. Kratos is taller and older, and Deimos has a birthmark. I thought that was an eyebrow. Is that supposed to be the birth?
I don't think that's the bird.
One second. Is that supposed to?
It can't be.
I mean, it curves so far down. I think that's what they're going for. That's not. But
You
that
think?
doesn't.
It doesn't like
What?
when I go out here.
What?
When we go here, look, we can
Yeah,
see.
he's got this. What? That doesn't. 1 second. Let me go up so they can see. That doesn't look like. That's not how he. That's not how
Let me go back in that game.
That's,
I don't
but
see
that's-
it there.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Did they forget? Maybe it's if the sitting animation doesn't happen.
Maybe this is the wrong eye.
Yeah, maybe it's wrong.
Maybe the flip the art on the.
Yeah, maybe everything's
on the-
made with the right,
on the
right
menu.
side in mind. Like looking right.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to talk and see.
Yeah, maybe we can talk to him.
Maybe.
I don't think I can talk to him. Yeah, just say I can't talk to him. Right
You can't talk to him?
I can't
Well,
talk
it's not all about talking. It's also about exploring.
now. It is.
And smooth combat.
I can talk to this guy. Who are you? I think this is a new God of War character.
Sir, a question.
Oh, Deimos is talking.
Ask.
Here,
Is it
Kratos
Krypton?
looks a lot
I heard
taller
stories.
than Deimos.
They say the way
Is that
your order
bad?
fights is different
No.
from other
Okay.
soldiers.
Neither are weak or lesser.
Okay, because
Sorry,
right now
less than.
looks like we might be portraying him as lesser in some ways.
Who decides?
But that's not us. That's the game.
He is a short king.
One who has
Okay,
forgotten
okay,
how to
I wasn't
carry a
sure.
Spear. Battle means nothing if the enemy believes they can fight another. It is not enough to defeat them.
Kratos does not look greater there.
You make
Stop
them
saying that.
recognize
Chat.
To stand against Sparta is to invite annihilation.
What about stronger than? No.
No.
They,
Yes, sir.
they're not weak or less than. So everyone is equally strong and equal to. Are there any other questions? Are the enemies of Sparta lesser? The enemies of Sparta in this game are ambiguous, and I cannot comment on them because the game seems to not want to either.
But no, nothing in the game is lesser. So they aren't. Just so we're clear.
Okay, yeah, that. No, so yeah, they're also as good as the brothers.
Yes. In their own way.
Yes, in a way that's equally valuable, but also makes them unique. Much like Deimos is shorter, that doesn't make him less than
Right. No. Of course not.
or weak.
Glad we settled that. Okay. Any other questions?
Do they become gods too? We're not really here to comment on larger God of War lore. We're here to tell you God of War Sons of Sparta is a game that you can buy on PlayStation 5 that builds upon the strengths of the retro adventure genres and has fluid combat and exploration. Which one is Kratos? That one is Kratos.
Yes. Well, Kratos is on the screen right now.
And he's also up there on the left.
He's the larger brother, but that does not mean he should eat the younger brother.
Is this game art? It is only art in as much as every game in the genre to it is equal to it, and we are not disparaging them, so we don't want to say this is art and those aren't. So they're all art. Thank you for the question. I think this bit is melting my brain. What bit? This is a sponsored stream.
Yeah, but people do sponsors all the time. They don't call
We have
bits
been
there.
very clear. Sony is paying money for this stream.
It's selling you on the game. It is. Don't deny it.
Who are the pixel superstars who came up with this one? Thank you for the great question. Mega Cat Studios pixel superstars are the artists behind this game, known for games such as AVGN 8-bit and like a bunch of others that no one knows.
Again.
We should return to Sparta. It's been some time.
This spillway leads to the cistern. Sparta should be a short walk from there.
One moment. I see someone saying 100% real and legit and hashtag sponsored. There is a custom skin on the stream right now that you can click to buy the game. Now, I should note, we get zero money from that. We get no kickbacks at all.
That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever heard of someone not giving kickbacks when a link through them is used. But here, Sony, they're just so generous with the rest of the offer. I guess it makes sense.
Our payout is no weaker or less than any other streamers, is what we're here to tell you.
We have the best payouts.
We are equally as good as the other streamers who played this game. There better be other streamers who took this sponsorship.
Are we the only people streaming this game on Twitch right now?
Almost certainly.
Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
How do we get to Typhon's Hole from here?
Do you think the energy
not
saver
sure.
mode is... I don't want
weren't
to
in
like
this
say
section
anything
last
about it being lesser, but I think it might be making it run
Maybe the
worse in
series
some
has second
ways.
spot where he kept
It
his
is
stuff.
altered some characteristics of the playback
You
of
can
this
even be
video
hiding
game, but
there.
that's not weak and it's not less than.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure.
Think tactically. What if we can't get back into this section again?
Very well.
Your view count is not greater than other streamers.
Hey, don't say that. Our view count is great.
It's a good size.
Other streamers' view counts are not less than ours, though. Okay.
What?
I can't say that.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to say anything.
No
about
one's numbers are weak.
No one's. They're all
That
good.
is the most important thing. No one is lesser between Noel or Bob either. One of us is just more mom-like than the other. That doesn't make either of us weaker or less than. Thank you. Oh, 1 second. We got... What's...
I think this worked wrong because the stream made me want to give you $30 instead of Sony.
Oh, thank you for the $30 donation, Anonymous. That's very nice of you.
Just so you know, that doesn't make you greater or lesser than anyone else. Thank you.
Yes. I'm feeling very less than thanks to your donation. Thank you. Or not feeling less than.
Yes.
Thanks to your donation.
I'm feeling pretty even with Sony because we got the money from the game.
Order up. Yes. What specifically is being ordered?
Thank you, the Valiant Bob, for the sub.
Oh, we can talk to the brother again. Again, this is Deimos.
No.
He's our brother.
I think about it every night.
What?
The Vanguard Circle? What it means to carry that banner.
No, that is his brother!
Right.
We have been clear.
Quieter than usual, anyway.
It's what I want.
Don't you tell the press that we confused the brothers.
You ever worry?
We absolutely did not. We wouldn't do that.
Probably will.
On the
But in
left
right ways, I hope.
is Romeo, and on the right is Robin.
Just want to follow.
No, I messed it
No,
up.
Bob,
no,
that's
I'm sorry.
the voice actors. I know the voices are confusing, but the one on the left is Kratos, and the one on the right is Deimos, and somehow that will always be the case, and they will never cross.
No, never.
Once you get it.
I hope you do.
This game.
Why does Kratos look old? He looks vascular and lean.
Yeah, no, Kratos is dehydrated, okay?
He's doing he's like got that MCU superstar thing going.
Yeah.
Where he's just dehydrating in order to scare people.
No, again, they are brothers.
That may have been, maybe that was because I went back to this
Oh,
feed.
maybe,
I don't
maybe,
actually,
maybe.
because there's no moms in this game that I know of.
Yeah, we haven't found any moms yet, but if
So
we did,
far.
they would not be lesser. They would be great, actually.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Kratos less. No! Kratos equal, not less than.
And in fact, Kratos in the game. We are not Kratos lists right now.
Yeah.
This is Kratos.
So
He's the guy you love from all the other God of War games. This is canon. We've been over this, okay?
We've been over this. This is canon. This is exploration. The combat is fluid. Deimos I is our younger brother. Are there any other questions, chat?
Oh, we can offer this to Hera. Or the goddess of the hearth.
Hestia.
Hestia, yeah.
That set photo for the God of War TV show had an old man in it, but this game has a child. Please explain. So this is canon. Let me start with that. This is a canon God of War game.
When no more wants.
I don't understand why you keep hitting that sound, chat. I don't get it. This is a canon God of War game. It's about the brothers.
Yes.
This is them when they're younger. They grow up and become those other guys. These are the same characters. That's why the names are the same. I hope.
But not the same as in that set picture. That's of a much newer God of War. That is Kratos' and son. Which that is his son.
Notably, not
Atreus.
Deimos. Not Deimos. That's a different kid.
Different kid. I know they
That's
look
not
similar.
his son. No.
But they are not to be confused. Not ever.
Nicholas.
No, not Nicholas. God, we've been over this.
Keanu here asks, so what does this game, God of War Sons of Sparta, do better than other lesser games in its genre? Nothing.
Nothing. Those games are not lesser. We've been over this.
We will not disparage them by saying this does anything better than them. That is not okay.
Actually, he's a terrorist.
But it does build on the retro adventure, action adventure genres. It builds on them. Did the devs make a mistake? Player character looks like a different lesser guy. He's not. He's not. He's not lesser. Why?
Why would you even think that?
He's not even.
Him.
He's not even less than.
Baby Kratos is not less than anything. He's already super powerful.
I don't even get where you're coming from. Not only between the art and us nonstop saying it, I don't know how you can mistake this character as less than or weak. He looks younger and less muscular than the Kratos I'm used to. And that may be true. But I'm sure he's better at other things.
Yes.
Making him not less than.
This Kratos still has the joy of childhood, okay?
Yeah. Which, you know, older Kratos could use some of.
You have to work with you, please. Please, I'm trying so hard.
It's like working with a trained animal. You try to do your fucking thing, and trained animal who did everything perfectly every fucking time just starts going wild in the middle of the performance. Okay. Here's a question. How much do we need to donate to get Mighty Number 9 again? $1,000.
You're right.
970 at a minimum, because that's how close we are. But again, we're not telling you to do that. We're just saying that, you know, here on GigaBoots through this Donathon wave, we do have a covenant with the viewer where we, you know, every $1,000 for those first several goals, we stop what we're doing and play. But we're in the middle of a sponsored stream.
Right.
So if you did that, one, I don't think Sony would be happy about.
Yeah, they'd probably be pretty upset.
Two, I think that means we would have to do it again.
Oh God, yeah, we probably would have to.
Yeah, I don't even know if the buttons on the back end work correctly for us doing it again.
Wait.
How many copies of this game could I buy for $1,000? Thank you for asking. That's like 33 copies right there.
Boom.
Boom.
And again, we don't get any kickback from that.
Somebody asked, between you and me, Bob, which one is more like Deimos and which one is more like Kratos? Given that they are not less than.
Right.
Or weak, I'm going to say we're both equally both of them.
Yeah,
because for the question.
In a way, in that weird way, like neither can be any different than the other, because then they'd be lesser in some way.
Exactly.
So we're just as much like one as the other.
Yes.
Which is completely sane and logical.
It's where we are, so it must be good.
Right. Can you really not fishy that, Kratos?
Is young Kratos lesser than big Kratos? We went over this again? No, because he has the power of childhood joy. He is equal to.
Look, does old Kratos get durable plates? Young Kratos does. I've got a whole pile of durable plates. Because this game, unlike those God of Wars 1 to 3, it has exploration.
It does have exploration, and also, unlike those first 3 God of War games, really the first 6.
Yes.
Because games used to get made a lot faster. You have a fully customizable weapon.
Yes.
That has multiple parts, so you can fully tune the game to your style. Follow-up question, is this a death stream or a greater stream? This is the best stream. Because our friends at Sony are paying us money of a certain quantity.
That isn't necessarily greater than anything else.
Again, it's not less than or weaker than any other payout they're giving any other streamer.
If it's called a dead
It wasn't called that, chat.
It's not.
We always go over this. We're great because it's a great stream. Maybe I should put that in the title.
Oh, there he is.
Vasilis.
On the right.
Great.
Again.
Awesome.
Now,
Again.
we should return to Sparta.
Problem is, the only exit is across this pool.
Do not confuse the brothers. The left one is Kratos. The right one is Deimos.
I know this is getting confusing.
There must be a way.
I'm
to-
basically always controlling Kratos. I feel like that might make it easier. The one I'm moving, Kratos. If a character is moving based on my controller input, it's Kratos. Okay? All right, I think we're starting to get it. We're starting to get something together here.
We have a statement that's sort of a question from Pingy Fun in chat.
Okay.
We read from the left to right, and Kratos is on the left. He seems to be first and thus better. No. You shouldn't settle for the first brother you come across. Find the brother that's right for you, and both are equal.
And again, I see people commenting that Kratos seems to be larger. Yes, he's older.
He's
makes him
taller,
taller,
and he's the older.
That's how you tell them different, like tell them apart. But that doesn't make either better or worse.
No.
Just great.
Do not play
No
movies.
character in this
The only
game
reason we're
is
with you,
less
sister,
than
is
or
because of
weak.
you.
Oh no, they're having a
This
fight.
lift must be the way out.
You must need power.
What kind of power?
I don't know, Deimos.
Whatever. I'm going this way.
Excuse me, is his name Deimos?
Do
And
whatever
I've been
you
saying
want.
Deimos?
Oh no.
Like you always do.
Chat, his name is Deimos. Oh, Jesus. So Kratos is the taller one and Deimos is the shorter one, but neither are weak or less than. And really, both pronunciations are equal.
Yes, I mean this is ancient Greek.
Uh,
Nobody really knows. Nobody.
Yeah, I don't speak Greek. You?
No.
And that's fine. We don't need to in order to enjoy God of War.
We got.
How should I know? Maybe some form of spirit energy. Hopefully the kind the lift needs.
They're arguing, but neither of them is right.
Right.
Because they can't be different at all. We're running out of time here today. Are there any other questions? Just to make sure we really cover our bases. Let's see. Stream is sponsored by God of War Sons of Sparta. The title of the game is God of War Sons of Sparta. It's available now on the PlayStation Store. That skin around the player, you can click the thing and go buy the game. It is a love letter to the retro adventure genre and unexpected surprise and delight entry for a beloved franchise.
Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
Oh, she got
No,
bored.
I don't think Deimos is stronger than Kratos and could kill these enemies faster. I think he would take just as long because it's a thing in this game. Why I was wondering why my stream window had damage borders. That's why it's so you can go check out the game for yourself. And again, we will be giving away a code in just a few small minutes here for the game on at very least the US PlayStation Store because Sony gave us a code and we already have it. So we thought we would give it to you.
Wow.
The game again called God of War Sons of Sparta.
Yeah. God of War Sons of Sparta. Because there's no colon, you just got to run
Yeah,
through.
you gotta go through the whole thing.
Retro meets God of War in an engaging and exciting 2D action adventure brought to life from.
Go with it, yeah.
I'm just gonna. You want me to read what you wrote? Okay, I'll read what you wrote. Position God of War Sons of Sparta as a love letter to the retro adventure genre and unexpected, surprise and delight entry for a beloved franchise. Retro meets God of War in an engaging and exciting 2D action adventure brought to life from the talented pixel superstars at MegaCat Studios. Experience retro classic gameplay with God of War's signature spectacle, action, and heartfelt storytelling. You can join young Kratos and Deimos, Sons of Sparta, on a Greek odyssey as they discover the meaning of duty and honor.
Now, this is called an Odyssey. This does not feature Odysseus. This is not that Odyssey. It's a different one. Not that he is any lesser than these brothers, okay?
Again, I needed to wrap things with a thought starter for talking points, and so we should get that in at the end here. Hey, how many other first-party studio IPs from classic console owners are they doing not less than or weak 2D version of to Shadow Drop? None. So you should get this one.
This is a perfect pairing of like one of the 3 reasons you could buy this. It goes great with Battletoads. Another old school throwback title that really understands the fan base.
Well, I mean, if they have the PlayStation 5, they can.
Oh, it's
They can't. Phil was going to give us Battletoads, but then he was kicked out of Xbox by women.
Women did this? They took away our Battletoads?
Yeah, but, you know, that's in the news segment. Please tune in. The important thing is that you have a 2D and 2 3D God of War games you can play on your PS5.
Right, and that's basically all the God of War games ever made.
You can also play 3.
Yeah.
The remaster of 3's there, so that's enough. Don't get greedy. Why can you walk on the Lake of Tortured Souls? Because
we're not lesser, okay?
Because we're not less than. Thank you. Let's see. Bob has demonstrated the signature fluid, expressive, brutal God of War combat with the retro and adventure-inspired mechanics and monster variety.
Yeah, we just fought some enemies directly from God of War 1.
As we explained to you all, this is a canon story where you play as young Kratos alongside his brother Deimos as they discover the meaning of duty and honor to help rescue a fellow Spartan. Trained circus animal. The exploration, it's expansive. We can agree it's expansive.
It is.
It is a new setting for IP.
Check out how big this new setting is.
Look at this.
Whoa.
One moment.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Look at that.
It's huge. This is a huge...
That's massive. That is an expansive new setting for IP.
Look at the region report for each of these. There's all this stuff. There's even undiscovered stuff.
There's so much stuff in this game.
The game, honestly, features a ton of content. This is a game for content lovers.
If you love content that is not less than or weak, you will love God of War Sons of Sparta.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Vibrant and varied 2D levels with new mythological bosses, new puzzles, smooth dynamic traversal that builds upon existing retro adventure genres.
Yeah, it's got all of that. What more could you even want from a video game that is available right now in the PlayStation Core store and called Ghosts of God of War Sons of Sparta?
It also has the power saver mode.
Yes.
Say you're in a region where electricity costs a lot. The power saver mode will save your power. When are they putting Kratos and Deimos, not lesser, in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale? Do I have great news for you, Gamma Christopher? Deimos is a skin.
Yes.
For Kratos in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And the reason it's a skin is so that way you know he is not less than or weak.
Yeah, no, they are basically identical. So equally powerful.
That's how you know. That's how you know. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and give away that code right now.
Nice.
Let's get to it.
Who is excited for this code?
I hope you're all excited. This is a free game code. This is real. This is completely real. I gotta get to I gotta get to the correct screen though. Let's see. Okay. Okay, one moment, chat. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. It's here somewhere.
Order up. Yes, but what specifically is being ordered?
Yeah.
Subs.
It's just 1 second. Oh, that's right. I DM'd it to you, Bob. I can just read that.
There we go.
But that means I have to type it. Okay, that's fine. I can type it. 1 second. We got this. I'm seeing where I DM'd you that we need to be sure we do not portray characters as less than. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everyone, get your PlayStation. Reminder, the game code is provided by Sony. Let's hit the
Game code provided by
Sony. Sony, thank you, Sony, for the game code. Let's game code. Here we go. I hope everyone's excited. Game code for God of War Sons of Sparta. Okay.
Yeah, make sure not to give them that code, other code we got today.
I mean, I don't care what happens with that code.
Fair.
Okay. Here we go. And we're gonna center align that. Is everyone ready? Let's make sure. Okay. Here we go. It is 5-6 F4 P. Oh, that's not P N 9K NE4J. There we go. That's the code. Get that in now. Let us know if you got it.
Yeah, who got it?
Let us know if you got the code. Let us know if you got your copy of God of War Sons of Sparta. Thank you, Sony, for the.
She's pretty.
Thank you, Sony, for the
What was that thing? I don't know. Some crazy man was screaming at us.
Let's see. Oh, I typoed that. 1 second. Okay. Okay. 56E4 PN9K NE4J. There you go. Go ahead and get the code in now. Get the code in now. I typoed it before. You have to type the new one. The new one's the one you have to type. That was a typo. Get the code in now and let us know if you registered it.
Just so we're clear, typos are not lesser, they're just mistakes. And
These are just different letters, and that's okay. So that again was 56E4 PN9K NE4J. So. Oh, Dwayne got the code.
Nice. Enjoy your
gaming.
Yes, enjoy your gaming.
Enjoy your gaming.
God of War, Sons of Sparta.
Oh, Fresh Barek also got it.
Wait, the code should only work once. What's going on? Who got it? Who got the code?
Someone seems to have gotten the code. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that someone's gaslighting.
Chat wouldn't lie to us.
No.
Just as we would never lie to chat.
Real quick, Bob, could you go to the store?
Okay.
We're gonna check the code on our side. If you go to the PlayStation store and
okay, here we go.
And type in the code live while I'm. Dude, Ixie also got it on Steam. That's incredible.
What?
Go ahead. 56E4.
E4. Okay.
PN9K.
PN
9K.
9K. All right.
NE4J.
E4J. It's already been used.
So
Somebody got it.
Sounds like 5 different people in chat got it. I'm so happy for y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you again to our friends at Sony for sponsoring this stream. Thank you, Sony.
Yes.
Thank you, Sony.
Thank you, Sony.
For the sponsoring.
The incredible, generous payout that you'll give us. It's so fitting of a multi-billion-dollar company. I definitely wouldn't be embarrassed by how little I'm being paid for this.
Thank you for the sponsorship.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the. We're just.
Does Jedi MPEG have greater or less hours in this game? There's no such
we
thing.
don't.
We don't know. We can't.
We're not talking about
We're
that
not
game
allowed.
anymore. We're no longer sponsored.
Oh, okay.
That segment's over. We're done.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, we're good.
Back to my number 9.
I can't believe that was actually a code for Mighty Number 9 on the 3Ds.
Somebody had it. I guess it was Sony. The whole time, Sony was hiding it from us.
Now, I'm not going to say what the number they said our max payout was. Even though there's nothing preventing me from doing that. I didn't sign anything before they showed that.
Okay.
But I would say that we could afford 4 whole copies of God of War Sons of Sparta with it.
Wow, 4 whole copies of God of War.
Maybe we do something with the rest of the money, but
If only we all were that powerful.
hey,
God of War Sons of Sparta is like one of those cool new $70 video games, right?
that would be embarrassing even if it was.
I know, right?
That would be really embarrassing even if it was. Okay. Wow, we sure are done with that part of the stream.
Part time.
Thank God.
Thanks, Sony.
Yes, thanks, Sony.
It took two.
Yippee!
Part time.
I mean,
Reminder, that's the first time we've ever taken an ad sponsorship.
yeah.
Yeah!
That payment seems kind of lesser. It's not. It's not less than or weaker than anyone else's payout that they offered.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Yeah.
You have to beat Kid Icarus.
Oh no!
Yippee!
Yep, this is the stream now, Bob. You have to beat Kid Icarus.
Yeah!
Yippee!
I'm very excited to beat Kid Icarus.
Yippee!
You know, this is pretty fitting. Kid Icarus is voiced by Kratos. Not in this game though. Unfortunately, we didn't go back and backport voice acting into NES Kid Icarus.
That'd be pretty cool, though. There you go, Bob.
Okay, great.
Attaboy, Bob.
Why did it? Okay. I think double clicked something. NES. We're gonna get NES difficult. Can't say NES hard because that wouldn't be a T-rated stream anymore. But we're outside of that, so it's fine. I actually don't know if there is a difference between the Japanese and US version of Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus, there it is. Whoa, it's a retro 2D exploration platformer. It is! It is one of the first retro 2D exploration platformers. I don't think I actually played this until the Wii came out. I didn't have a lot of games on the NES. Are we in filmmaker mode? I feel like something's really wrong here.
Actually, I'm illiterate.
Where is that remote? There we go. Oh, We're in game mode. Uh-oh.
What's up?
I was like, it feels weird. I'm gonna check with the filmmaker mode.
Was it?
No.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Let me